Knew that. Yo, what is good, y'all? My bad, man. We is back in the building, and we got Minnesota taking on Golden State. Man, these teams just played, and they going at it again tonight, y'all. Let's see. Put this up. Yeah, y'all, we should have a good one, man. Golden State been kind of falling off as of late. T. Wolves started out bad. Now they trying to pick it up, and we gonna see who gonna get this dub tonight, y'all. We gonna see, man. I think Minnesota popped them boys last game they played against each other. Let me make sure my audio is good. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody that's gonna pull up to the stream. I ain't been here in about 4 days. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Show the love. So honestly, looking at this matchup, I hope Golden State lose, man. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I hope Golden State lose this game because that way I can talk my mess, man, because too many people is hitting me up about the Lakers, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Everybody keep on calling my phone, man. Hold on, man. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back, family. I'm back, family. She said some Lord. Vanessa talking about some Lord. Make sure y'all hit the like. I'm back, man. Everybody calling my phone during the stream. I'm breathing hard, trying to get back. But we here, y'all. We here. And the game is about to get started, y'all. Game about to get started. We got Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert in that starting lineup. Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, Gary Payton, Jonathan Kuminga, and Draymond Green for Golden State. Once again, appreciate everybody that's in the stream. Appreciate everybody that's pulling up. I think we're going to have a good game tonight, y'all. So here we go. And we have just started, man. We underway, and Golden State will start out with a 2-point lead as they get the first bucket of the game. So, like I said, man, appreciate everybody who in the building with me, rocking with me. And Steph Curry has the rock. Steph Curry is working up against McDaniels. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Curry gives it up. Kuminga will drive, and Kuminga will finish. So Kuminga, who's now in that starting lineup, will get the first bucket of the game. Mike Conley with the rock. He gives it up to Gobert, gets it back. Conley, the three is buckets. Buckets, boy. So Mike Conley, the old man, gets the bucket, and we got a turnover by Golden State. Conley will get it to Randle. Randle will drive, get cut off by Steph. Randle backing in, kick it out. Conley, another three, bricks. And we got a rebound by Draymond Green. We got Kuminga, kicks it to Draymond for a three, off. Draymond Green cannot hit the backpack jump shot three-pointer. And we got Conley with the rock, gets it to Edwards. Edwards gets it poked away, has it back again. Edwards with it again. He will drive. He will kick to Randle. Randle in the corner. Randle drives. Randle misses the floater. With the rebound, goes back up. And looks like he gets fouled. So Kuminga blocked that shot, but we got a foul before the shot. We got a foul before the shot, y'all, and it is 5-2 Timberwolves lead. They were favored by 2 points prior to this game starting. We got 30 people in the building. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, man, and follow the page. Follow the page, man. We is in the building, y'all. We in the building, man. I ain't been live in about 3-4 days. I'm excited to be back, man. I'm excited to be back in the building as Timberwolves are up by 3 points, 7-4. Early on in this first quarter. 2 minutes have passed in the first. Steph Curry will drive against Gobert, will kick. Kuminga on the wing will drive, will fade away, will miss. And we got an offensive rebound by Payton, and he gets the bucket. So Gary Payton drives. Well, actually, he didn't drive. He just got the offensive rebound and put it in. Gobert will get it to McDaniels. McDaniels gives it up to Randle. Randle gives it to Edwards. Edwards will drive. Edwards will shoot and finish. So easy bucket. And he has a few words for Gary Payton after he hit the floater in his face. So Draymond Green gets it off to Steph Curry. Curry will dish to Green, and that was a great play. I ain't gonna lie, man. Steph Curry drops off the bounce pass in the pick and roll to Draymond Green, who's one of the sorriest scorers in the NBA. Jaden McDaniels will shoot the three. It's way off. Kuminga got the rebound. He comes to the half court. Kuminga will in and out dribble, will take the three, will miss the three. So that's a bad shot by Kuminga. And we got Mike Conley with the rock, getting it to Randall. Randall drives the fade and miss. So both teams missing everything right now. Buddy Hield with his jersey untucked. Will screen for Curry. Curry won't get it. Draymond will get it to Kuminga. Kuminga against Gobert, and Gobert defends that shot well. Kuminga thought he was fouled. So we got Mike Conley with the rock now. Conley will give it up to Edwards. Edwards will drive, get the screen by Gobert, will pull a three, will hit a three. Anthony Edwards will hit the three in Draymond Green's face. Anthony Edwards just dotted his I's and crossed his T's. He just drilled a three in Draymond Green's bum-ass face, and he started talking shit to him. So Anthony Edwards will cross over Buddy Hield, get the screen, and pull it up with two hands in his face and knock it down. So Anthony Edwards is clearly the man on this team, and he's going to cook the Warriors tonight, if you ask me. So we got McDaniels at the top of the key. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards will drive, will get stripped, and we got a turnover. And then Edwards pushes Kuminga down. So we got a scuffle, y'all. We got a scuffle on the court. Teams ready to fight now as Anthony Edwards got stripped, thought he was fouled, and then he pushed Jonathan Kuminga down to the ground right next to the Warriors bench. And Kuminga may have flopped there, but both teams having to be separated after, as you can see on the replay, Kuminga bumped into Gobert first, then stripped Anthony Edwards of the ball, and Anthony Edwards came and pushed Kuminga down. So it looks like we got a technical foul. Steph Curry will shoot the tech. So Steph Curry shoots the technical foul, and it's 10-7. So it's a lot of actions. And Anthony Edwards is yelling at the refs. He is mad about that last call. He thought he got fouled on his forearm. So Draymond Green has the rock. He will drive against Gobert, and that is blocked. That is blocked. So now Julius Randle comes up to the half court, and we got a stoppage as I believe we have a foul on the court, man. So both teams coming out fiery, man, and hostile tonight. And both teams complaining to the refs. And these teams, they might have real smoke. They might have real beef in these streets. So we got Julius Randle will fake the three, won't take it, will back down, and will kick to the corner. And McDaniels will throw up a horrible shot as Kuminga comes to the half court. Kuminga will drive out of control, dishes to the corner. Payton doesn't want to shoot it. Steph Curry off the screen. Curry tries to kick it to Green, and it's stolen. Jaden McDaniels will drive and finish. So Jaden McDaniels steals the pass, the bad pass from Steph Curry, and he drives right to the paint. And we got another turnover on Golden State. So Golden State is flat out crumbling right now. And as you see the lazy pass from Steph Curry, Jaden McDaniels just picks it away, gets the bucket, and then Golden State on the next possession turns the ball over. So Minnesota is up by 7 right now, and Golden State is not looking very good. But it is still early. It is still early in this game. So there's still a lot of time. But Mike Conley has the rock. He will get it to Edwards, who I believe hasn't missed a shot yet. Julius Randle will go up and hit it. So Julius Randle was bumped on that fadeaway shot in the lane, and Steve Kerr is pissed. Steve Kerr just called a timeout, man, and he's telling these guys, what the hell are y'all doing out there? So Steve Kerr needs the timeout to talk to these boys, man, because these boys are looking pathetic right now. I mean, they can't guard a stop sign. They can't guard a damn parked car. So these guys got to get their heads into the game, man. They doing lazy passes, turnovers left and right, and the Timberwolves are capitalizing on every single mistake that Golden State is making. Now, that scuffle that just happened where Edwards pushed Kuminga down, what that might have did was just fire up the Timberwolves. And that might have just punked Golden State, man. They might be feeling intimidated after that, man. Who knows, man? I'm just making shit up at this point. But the point is, the T-Wolves have come out in these first 5 minutes and have played a hell of a lot better than Golden State. And that is why you see a 7-point lead on the scoreboard. So, once again, man, appreciate everybody who in the chat. I haven't been live in 4 days, man, so it feels good for y'all to pop back in and rock with me, man. Make sure y'all follow the page. Like I said, man, I try to go live most nights if I have time. And just make sure you come back to the page and check and see what I'm posting. I'm working on my consistency. I'm trying to build this community, man. But we is back in the building, and I think this game is about to resume here in a moment. So as you can see, Anthony Edwards 2 for 2 from the field with 5 points, Randall with 4, and Curry only has the 1 point from the technical foul free throw that was assessed to Anthony Edwards. So listen, man, it was a couple of weeks ago, Anthony Edwards called his team soft. He said, man, we soft, bruh. We not playing the right way. We scared of criticism. We're playing soft out there on the court. And now I think Edwards is coming out here and sending a message to these boys, man. I think that's what he's doing. But this game is far from over with. I think Golden State still is going to fight to the end because they just lost to this team. So we now have a 4-point game. We now have a 2-point game just that quick. So out of the timeout, Steve Kerr then yelled at these boys, got these boys together, and now Golden State is not for them games anymore all of a sudden. So Draymond Green has it. He kicks it to Kuminga. Curry off the screen will hit the 3. And that's the thing that you can't allow to happen. When you give Steph Curry wide open threes, what do you expect to happen? I mean, sometimes he will choke and miss those, but most of the time he's not going to miss. So Steph Curry gets the steal, and he throws it up to Kuminga, who dunks it in. So now, just like that, Golden State get 5 straight points out of the timeout. And all of a sudden, Golden State is looking pretty good now. So Steve Kerr had to call a timeout to wake these boys up. Edwards will drive, will get a double team, will pass it out to McDaniels, who drives and finishes. So a nice move from Jaden McDaniels. Steph Curry off the screen gets it to Buddy Hield. Hield air balls. What the hell is Buddy Hield shooting at? I mean, this dude, Buddy Hield, is shooting at a non-existent object. And so the Timberwolves will miss. Golden State comes the other way. Kuminga trying to put moves on Randall, and he lost the ball. So Kuminga tries to do the slowest crossover and fake I've ever seen in NBA history, and he loses the rock. So Kuminga, as he approaches, tries to in and out dribble and tries to Euro step, and he gets stripped. So we got Golden State possession, and Podzimski in the game, gets to the heel. Hill will dump it down to Draymond Green, who gets the bucket. So Draymond Green gets a bucket down low in the paint. Now we got Anthony Edwards, who will drive, gets doubled. So they're doubling Edwards, but they leave Naz Reid wide open, who misses the shot. And Naz Reid probably needs to cut those dreads. As Buddy Hield will miss another three, man. First you airball one, and then you shoot short as hell on that last three ball. So Buddy Hield is out here tweaking. We got Alexander Walker in the corner, won't shoot it. We'll give it up to Randall. Randall will kick it. Edwards will kick it. They swing it around again to Alexander Walker, who will hit the three. Chep says Edwards is going to be traded to Brooklyn after they trade for Giannis. What up, Chep? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. What up? You said Edwards going to be traded? I don't know about that, man. As Edwards grabs the rebound and he comes the other way, Edwards working against Buddy Hield. Edwards backing down. They won't send a double this time. He will fade, give it to Naz Reid, who will cash the three. So Naz Reid comes into the game, hits the three off the Anthony Edwards assist. And Moses Moody will miss a three. So Golden State is off tonight on their three-point shots. And almost another turnover by Golden State. Buddy Hield needs to tuck his jersey in. And we got Randall, who will try to get a steal, but Green comes up with it and dishes it down for a bucket. And we got a timeout by Minnesota, as the Minnesota coach now not liking what he's seeing, as Golden State cuts this thing down to 6 points. So we got 22-16 game. And it looks like Golden State strategy is to double Edwards when he's in that mid-post area. And so let's see how Edwards will handle those double teams. So far, I think he's did a pretty good job. He hasn't really forced a lot. But yeah, Chep, you say he's going to be traded to Brooklyn after they trade for Giannis. You got to send me that report, bro. I never heard nothing like this, bro. I hope you ain't making that up. That's a big trade. If that go down, that is a big trade. Once again, man, appreciate all y'all in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Don't forget to hit that like. The like is free, man. I ain't charging y'all for nothing. He said, all good, my bro. A lot of family time and stuff. Enjoying your content. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I'm new to this whole content thing, man. So when people tell me that, man, I be feeling good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man. Stuff like that keep me going, bro, because I'm new to this content and I'm trying to build it up. He said in 2 years. Okay. In 2 years. I'm like, man, because I didn't think that's like happening this year. You had me scared. I said, what? Brooklyn? But you a Knicks fan though, right? So we about to get back to the action, y'all, here in a minute. So T-Wolves is looking pretty good to start out this game, man. But you know how Golden State likes to play. You know their style of play. They gonna jack up threes until they can't no more. So the game is never truly over when you dealing with them. So we got 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. A lot of things been going on, y'all. However, Minnesota has been on top as Nas Reed will miss another three as Edwards kicks to him. We got Kyle Anderson in the game who will get it to some dude named Waters. Kyle Looney gets it to Waters, who misses a three. And Moses Moody will drive, will get stripped. So that's the only thing I don't like about Golden State, bro. They got a lot of guys that who are these guys, man? A lot of guys on that bench just aren't good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of guys on that Golden State Warriors bench are just bums, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you. So Anthony Edwards still in the game. He's working. Gets it to DiVincenzo. They double him. So they're not just doubling Edwards. Edwards will shoot the mid-range, will hit the mid-range. So Anthony Edwards, whenever they haven't sent the double, he is pretty much capitalized on every single bucket. And so we got Podziemski will drive, will get caught on his pivot. And now we got Moody trying to work against Edwards. Edwards hounding him, force him to give it up. Kyle Anderson, slow-mo will airball as Nas Reed played great defense on that last bucket. So the Warriors just can't find anything, man. The Warriors can't find any flow on offense, any flow on defense. And this could get bad, y'all. If they don't pick it up soon, this is going to get ugly for the Warriors. And so we got a foul as Alexander Walker is driving Kyle Anderson. He reaches in, he fouls, man. And this is what I've been saying about Golden State, man. You got to get better pieces on this team. I mean, Klay Thompson left. He's gone. And so you're looking at guys like Steph Curry and who else? Who else? Draymond Green is only an effective player when he has a lot of other help around him. You will never, find yourself in a situation where you have to rely on Draymond Green to be a second guy. Again, I appreciate what Kuminga can do, but he's not that guy. Wiggins is out tonight, so maybe that's why they look another step worse. But the thing is, man, even with Wiggins, even with Kuminga, they need help, man. Chubb say Dante is very unhappy in Minnesota. They are looking to trade him. I'd love to see him back in NY compete for our Nova Knicks. I don't think he wants to go back to New York, if you're asking me. Because I look at it like this. Why the hell would you trade me? I was already there. And now you want to bring me back? So I don't think the Knicks will go out there and get him after they already dumped him. And plus, I don't think he would want to go back, to be honest with you. Because I think he's probably cool with Jalen Brunson and some of the players, but he probably holds a grudge towards the organization for getting him up out of there. That's how I feel. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's how I feel. So Golden State finds themselves getting back into this game once again, 25-21, as Steph Curry is back. He will miss a floater, and it is out on Minnesota as DiVincenzo couldn't corral the rebound. But DiVincenzo, he hasn't really played that well with Minnesota. I do agree with that. Like, he hasn't been that good. Steph Curry will dump it down to Looney. Looney will kick to the corner. Kyle Anderson, the open three, is good. So Kyle Anderson, who used to play for Minnesota, is now on Golden State. He hits the corner three. And Kyle Anderson, his form, bro, his jump shooting form looks so damn slow, like a wind-up toy, like he's winding up to shoot. But as we was just talking about Dante gets the layup on the other end. We looking at 27 to 21. And Dante fakes the pass to Gobert and gets the scoop layup. So they're going to trust Jaden McDaniels to go one-on-one with Steph Curry all night tonight. Steph, the step back, and it is no good. So Steph Curry is struggling from the field tonight. Podziemski, airball. Man, the Warriors, bro. They're just looking pathetic tonight, man. And Dante is going to hold for the last shot. Kicks it to Reed. Reed kicks it to the corner, and it is good. It is good. Who the hell was that just shot that? It's a lot of guys that I don't even know. Who is that? Minot. Yeah, that's Minot. Whatever. Minot, however you say his name. And so the first quarter has come to an end, y'all. And it is 30-21. The Minnesota Timberwolves are up 9. And listen, bro. Listen, man. The Warriors, they in the uphill battle right now. Andrew Wiggins is out. He's dealing with some ankle injury. And the rest of the guys pretty much aren't good. So it's going to be on Steph Curry's shoulders to keep this team competitive in this game. So they're down 9 at the end of the first. You know, it could be worse. So, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like the game is over because it's not. But all I'm saying is I don't really see the path to victory. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So Steph is not shooting well early in this game. He's going to have to figure it out, bro. They might need a 30 ball type game from him, 35, 40, you know, in order to try to win this game. Chep say true. He feels like the Knicks did him dirty after last year playoff run, but the NBA is a business just like any other business. That is true. That is true. Who knows? Who knows? He could be traded over there, but I do agree with that first part you said. He feel like the Knicks did him dirty. Yeah, he might be in a situation to where if, you know, they do decide to trade him, it's a situation where he can't go against it. You know, it's some trades you can't do nothing about. Everybody don't have no trade clause. Matt say LeBron out against the Blazers. That's sad, bro. What happened to Bron? I think I heard it was something about his foot. Did his foot get hurt last game? I don't know. I didn't see. Did LeBron foot get hurt last game? I know he was putting up numbers the past couple games. I haven't heard many people telling LeBron to retire these last few games. Have y'all heard that? I haven't. I haven't. I guess it's a whole totally different story now since the man is playing well. But as soon as he dropped 12 points again, he need to retire. But yeah, LeBron out against the Blazers. I still hope the Lakers can win that game, though. So we back to the action. Kyle Anderson will drive. Actually, my bad. They showing a replay. But we are back to the action. And let's see what Golden State will decide to do, man. They're going to need, you know who they need to step up? They're going to need Buck Teeth Buddy Hield with his jersey untucked. They're going to need Buddy Hield to step up, man, as a scorer for this squad. DiVincenzo launches the three way off. Gary Payton the rebound. And we got Steph pushing it to the half court. Steph gets it to Hield. Green. Backdoor pass to Steph. Steph kicks the corner, swinging around. Buddy Hield will hit a three. So right on time, soon as I bring up Buddy Hield's name, he drills a three. So maybe I am the good luck charm. As Gobert with an awkward looking drive to the basket, but gets the dunk to go. Looked like he didn't know what he wanted to do. And Steph Curry immediately pushes the pace and gets a layup on the other end. So that is shameful defense by Minnesota. That is shameful. So Mike Conley will work in the pick and roll, will kick it. McDaniels will cross over, drive, and miss. Curry the rebound. Gets it to Kuminga. Curry, the shot is good. So Steph Curry knocks down the three. Now the Warriors are looking like they working with something. As we got Minnesota turning it over as Nas Reed loses it, but a turnover back to back. And DiVincenzo misses the three. Chep says the Lakers' best player is Austin Reeves. He is their future star. That ain't true, bro. That ain't true. The future star, I don't know. I don't know if I even fully agree with star for him, but he is not their best player. Austin Reeves is not the Lakers' best player. I think Bron and AD definitely is still. As Curry hits again, man, and now Steph Curry is getting hot, man. And this is what you want to avoid as Nas Reed will drive. He throws it up, gets the bucket, and Nas Reed is going to get a free throw. So 36-32, and Golden State has the momentum right now. So Curry gets bumped down by Jaden McDaniels. So it looks like Steph Curry and McDaniels collide, and we got a foul on McDaniels. So Kuminga with the rock, working up against Nas Reed. Kuminga will drive, will kick. Buddy Hield will launch a three, will miss the three. So Mike Conley will throw a terrible pass. Lucky that wasn't a turnover. And McDaniels gets it to DiVincenzo, who pulls from half court. And that is off. DiVincenzo, bad pass, turns it over. It's time to take that bum out of the game. But DiVincenzo steals it right back. So he did two bad things and did one good thing. So I guess you could keep him in the game. So we got Nas Reed in the post working against Steph Curry. He better bully this fool. He better bully. Oh, he kicks it out. DiVincenzo in the corner will hit the three. So Dante DiVincenzo make two dumb mistakes, and then he cleans it up with two good plays, getting the steal and then hitting the three. So now Minnesota is looking at a 7-point game, being up by 7, 39-32. So once again, man, appreciate everybody who hit that like. Make sure you do if you haven't. Make sure you do if you haven't. Let me see who hit that like, man. Okay, got a couple new followers, man. Appreciate y'all for following the page. So 39-32, we got a break in the action, man. Got a timeout going on right now. So I think this is gonna be a good one, man. He said, I just see the Lakers like an old team. They need fresh young blood out there. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I see that too because they don't play no defense, bro. They don't play no defense, man, and that's why they be losing most of them games. But it would be nice to have some good young players around LeBron and AD, but who? I guess they're trying to, work on guys like Max Christie and all these other guys, but they got to step it up. So Minnesota leads by 7, just under 9 to go until halftime. It's been a pretty entertaining game. So we about to get back to it, man. 39-34. And Warriors are looking to either take the lead or have this thing tied by halftime. Steph will drive. Steph will finish as he puts spin on that one and throws up the wild layup, and it goes in high off the glass, man. So Steph Curry is out here trying to carry this team, man. Trying to put this entire team on his shoulders, on his back. So if you ask me, Minnesota needs to get Anthony Edwards back into this game immediately if he's not in. And he's not. He's still on the sideline. Steph, off the offensive rebound, will miss the 3, and they got lucky there. If he would have hit that, man, woo, that could have been scary. So we got Julius Randle with the rock working against Buddy Hield. We'll get it to DiVincenzo, who hits the 3. So Dante is starting to come alive now. And we got Buddy Hield in the corner, misses the 3. Rebound, Julius Randle. Randle. Driving, kicks, Dante. And we got a foul. So it's going to stay here with Minnesota. And Minnesota, man, every time Golden State looked like they're about to come back, Minnesota come back with a 3. So they haven't given up. They don't care what the momentum is looking like. So Alexander Walker will get it to Dante. Dante will get his pass deflected. It goes to Randall, who misses the wide open 3. Now we got Golden State. And Looney will shoot the fadeaway mid-range and miss. And so Steve Kerr has taken Steph Curry out of the game once again. And I just don't understand this. Are they managing Steph Curry's minutes? As Dante DiVincenzo airballs the 3, man, I don't know whether to talk good or bad about this guy. Christmas Day game, Knicks versus Spurs in San Antonio should be a good game. It should be. It should be, man, but the Spurs just aren't that good of a team, bro. I think Wembanyama need a lot more players over there to help him out. Chris Paul is too damn old. So Buddy Hield gets it to Podziemski, who hits the three. So now we looking at only a 2-point game, y'all. And so Golden State is right where they want to be as Anthony Edwards is finally back into the ball game. And he will throw a bad pass and turn it over. Kuminga off the screen. Step back, fade away, air balls. What's up with everybody airballing? You're supposed to be professionals. As Buddy Hield in the corner knocks down a three, and we got a timeout, man. And Buddy Hield is hyping up the crowd after he hit that last three in the corner. But my thing is this: why is Steph Curry out of the game? You took him out early in the first quarter. He's in the second, and then you take him out, and it's still 6 minutes left in the second. I'm confused at how they're running Steph Curry's minutes, man. I don't know what this guy Steve Kerr got going on, bro, but I don't think the brother is a good coach, man. He can't be with how he's running these rotations, man. Maybe Steph is still somewhat injured. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He said Wolves should be up by more the way the Warriors are playing. Yeah, they should be, but the thing is, bro, Timberwolves have stopped scoring, bro. They haven't scored a bucket in a while, man. They haven't really scored a bucket in a while. And then the thing is, they're allowing Golden State to get all these threes. You know what I'm saying? They're allowing them to get all of these shots. And in the first quarter, they was missing, but now in the second, they're starting to hit them. So appreciate all y'all in the building, man. Hit that like. And so we only have a 2-point game, y'all. This game is getting tight, man. This game is getting tight, y'all. But I'm just confused at how they're running Steph Curry minutes, man. But whatever. I guess I'm not a head coach. I guess it's working. They only down 2. So now we're looking at 45-40. And I think both teams is going to scratch and claw all the way to the end of this thing, man. That's what I think, bro. So we got Alexander Walker gets it to Edwards. Edwards is doubled on the perimeter. Randall will shoot. Randall will hit. So Julius Randall will knock down the three. And Buddy Hield, he comes off the screen. He will take a mid-range and he'll hit that. So now we got Edwards. He gets a screen. He will kick it to Randall. Randall, another three, and it's good. So Julius Randall getting a couple of wide open threes and knocking them in as Kuminga drives and gets fouled by Randall. So Anthony Edwards has pretty much had to rely on teammates because he's getting double teamed a lot. So that is just unfortunate for him, but he's still looking to try to find a way to be effective in this game. 48-44. As Edwards is pushing up the court, he'll get the screen. He'll kick it to Randall again. Randall will drive, and Randall loses the ball out of bounds off his knee. So Podziemski will get it to Hill. I don't know what you're talking about, Dexter. And Looney misses the layup. Edwards has it. Edwards in attack mode kicks it. Edwards against Kuminga will get doubled and throws it out of bounds to nobody. So now Curry back in after a few minutes rest. Hold on, let me fix that for y'all. He said, so which team do you think won the trade, Minnesota or Knicks? Cat for Randall? Man, I think the Knicks won. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Knicks won that trade. I don't know about Randall's game, bro. Yeah, he can put up decent numbers at times, man, but I just don't see him as a winning player, man. I just don't, man. I like how Cat can play off the ball and kind of just stretch the floor. He's a better shooter than Randall. Steph will launch the three, will miss. McDaniels the rebound. Alexander Walker will drive and finish. So Golden State is double teaming Edwards a lot, but they got to work on guarding other guys too. Steph, and it looks like we got an offensive foul on Golden State. And Steph is looking confused. As I think they call that on Draymond while he was setting that screen. Edwards will kick to the corner to a Nas Reed who misses. So Steph drives, and Anthony Edwards gets called for a foul. And he is upset at that call, man. He's saying we need to review this. So I think they might actually review this call, man. So Anthony Edwards didn't appear like it was a lot of contact there when Steph Curry was driving, but the refs definitely tried to bail Steph out. So from that angle, it looks like he didn't foul him, bro. So from that angle, to me, I wouldn't have called a foul. But You know how these refs do, bro. You know how these refs do. So let's see what they'll decide to do on this call. He did give him a little push to the side. He did. He did. Now that I'm looking at it, but in my opinion, I'm not calling that if I'm a ref. Honestly, I thought that was good defense. So Anthony Edwards is kind of having a quiet night thus far. He does have 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, but he's only taken about 4 shots, made 3 of them, but they're double teaming that man. So the call will stand, y'all, after the review. And so Edwards is pissed. He going off. And we got Steph Curry at the free throw line. We're looking at 50-46 right now. And Golden State has kept this game close, y'all, the whole way pretty much. So Mike Conley has the rock. He is bringing it up, gets it to Randall. Randall dumps it down to Edwards, who gets fouled. And Edwards lands hard on his back. And Draymond Green says that's a bad call. So Draymond Green is shaking his head no, saying that's a bad call, ref. But in my opinion, if you gave Steph Curry that other foul on that end, you might as well give Anthony Edwards this foul to make it fair. So 52-46, Minnesota has kept the lead for majority of this game. Might have been all of this game, to be honest with you. Well, I think Warriors might have got the first bucket, but after that, Minnesota has been dominant as far as leading this game. But it has been pretty close for majority of it. Draymond Green with the rock. He will give it to Waters. Waters will throw it off the glass, miss it. Looney rebound, gets to Steph. Steph kicks. Steph relocates, gets it back. And he will turn it over as Mike Conley knocks the ball off of him. Edwards has it, gets trapped. Now he's one-on-one with Payton. Randall will dish. Randall will shoot and miss. And this is what I don't like about Randall's game. I don't view Randall as really a three-point shooter, man. But yet Randall will jack up so many damn threes, bro. So we got McDaniels getting it to Conley, who will get it back to McDaniels. Edwards forced to throw up a shot. With the shot clock winding down, he misses that. But we're still looking at a 6-point game. 52-46, man. Appreciate all y'all that pulled up. That's in the building right now, man. Much love, much honor to the ones in the chat, to the ones listening right now. Draymond Green gets it to Looney. Looney will back it out, get it to Steph. Steph trying to cook. Gets it to Gary Payton, who misses the three. So now Julius Randle has it at the top. He'll drive. He'll kick to the corner. Gobert in the post will dump down to Randle, and Randle gets blocked by Payton. So a great defensive play by Gary Payton. Steph, the open three is good. So Steph Curry tonight trying to get in his bag, man. Steph Curry. But we still looking at a 6-point game. Edwards is getting double teamed even when he's near half court. This is insane. But to me, it hasn't worked. It really hasn't worked because he's just finding the open man, and then they're just swinging the rock to the open guy. And it's leaving Golden State out of position. So Warriors might have to figure something else out. Steph will shoot. Steph will miss. We got a foul at the top as Edwards had it. And so 58-49 now, man. Edwards off the inbound gets a screen, kicks to the corner kindly, and it is good. He said Miami beat the Cavs. They did? Oh, what? Let me look that up. Miami? Oh, yeah, 122-113. Yeah. I heard Mobley got hurt, though. I heard Evan Mobley got hurt, man. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he only played 11 minutes. That's a pretty big win for Miami, man. But I still do not believe in Miami, man. I just don't. For the life of me, I do not believe in the Miami Heat. Kevin and Brian, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate both of y'all for following the page. Y'all really been showing the love. And we are at the half, y'all. It is now halftime, man. 58-49 as Minnesota up 9 points. And they have pretty much looked like the better team for majority of this half, I must say. You know, and you can see it in the scoreboard, man. Now, when you look at what they're actually doing on the court, if you ask me, Golden State has to stop double teaming Anthony Edwards when he's well past the 3-point line. To me, that's silly. To me, you just put yourself in a horrible situation because if he gets it out quick to an open guy, they're just going to swing to the open man. And they're going to pretty much score 80% of the time. So I thought Golden State defensive strategy hasn't worked. Now, if you want to double him in certain areas on the floor, that's fine. But when he's well past the 3-point line, I don't see that as being effective. If he wants to sit up there and jack threes all day, I think you should let him until he hits about, 2 to 3 in a row or something. then I would understand sending a double out there. But to do it now, just not smart basketball. And so I thought offensively, I thought pretty much for Minnesota, they all just shared the ball well. I thought everybody pretty much got theirs. You know, nobody was really being selfish as Edwards only took 4 shots. So I think what Golden State is trying to do is make Julius Randle beat him, which I would too. But I just think you got to be smarter about where you doubling Edwards. Now, when you look at the Golden State side, man, I mean, these guys just, I keep saying it, bro. Some of these guys just aren't good players, man. Gary Payton is not offensively talented. Kevon Looney is not offensively talented. Podzimski is okay. Pablo say Houston. Did Houston win? Who Houston playing? They beating the Clippers, but James Harden is out. James Harden is out. So I don't know if I'm gonna give him too much credit. But yeah, for Golden State, man, they just getting the hell beat out of them, man. And then you got guys like Steve Kerr not understanding how to do rotations. When you clearly really only have one good offensive player, he ain't even playing that guy that many minutes. So it's just sad, bro. When you look at it, it's sad for real. So I don't know what they're gonna do in the second half to try to cut this lead down and to try to catch up. But something has to be done, man, immediately. Yeah, something got to be done, y'all. So let's see what else is going on around the NBA. I see people's bringing up Houston, Miami beat the Cavs. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Is the Lakers playing right now? Okay, the Lakers game just started. And it's no LeBron tonight, unfortunately. It's no LeBron tonight. So let's see if LA can get the job done. So they started Christie, Vincent, Davis, Connect, and Hachimura. And they taking on Portland tonight. Now, I don't care if LeBron ain't playing and Reeves. I think you still got to beat Portland regardless. So let's see who else played. I see that Houston is up on LA by about 8 points. It's still the second quarter. We got the Jazz and the Kings going at it tonight. Kings up by 9. Second quarter there. The 76ers played the Bulls early today. And Embiid and Paul George did play. And that is a miracle. Joel Embiid had 31, 12 boards and 4 assists. And Maxey had a triple-double. Maxey, 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 assists. That's crazy. As they beat the Bulls by 8. The Bucks, they beat down on the Knicks. On the Nets. My bad. Charlotte beat Indiana, and Miami beat the Cavs. The Denver Nuggets beat the hell out of Atlanta by 30. Orlando beats Phoenix, man. And Phoenix should be ashamed of themselves, bro. Orlando don't have Franz Wagner or Paolo. Grizzlies beat the hell out of Washington, and Spurs beat the Pelicans. But anyway, back to this game, y'all. Like I said, man, I just think Steph needs a lot of help. Period. Steph needs a lot of help. He's not getting it. I mean, there was a time in that second quarter where he started to heat up. You know, things was going well for the team. Buddy Hield hit a few shots, but that quickly died down, man. They're not playing consistent basketball right now, and we're seeing it. We're seeing it. But hold on, guys. I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. I am back, family, and we just started. Just got the third quarter started, and so let's see how Golden State is gonna respond, man, to that first half being down 9. So they showing the replay. Gobert is driving up against Draymond Green, and we know these guys have some history. And Gobert falls to the ground as I guess he's trying to show that Draymond slapped him in the face. So as we wait to get this replay going, so let's see, y'all. Let's see how Golden State responds this half, man. Because they're gonna need some answers. If they want to get back into this one. Sixty-one, 51. We're looking at a 10-point game. So Minnesota could run away with this thing. Edwards has it. He's working up against Steph right now. Will pull, will hit. So Anthony Edwards just knocks down a three right in Steph Curry's face. And that felt very easy for him. Kaminga to fade away will hit. Now we got Conley with the rock. He will get it to Gobert. Conley gets it back. Conley gets it to Edwards. Edwards driving and will pull up, will miss the mid-range shot. And so Gary Payton leaks out for the dunk. Edwards gives it to Randall. Randall bullying his way in the paint. And he gets the bucket. Gary Payton leaks out again. So Minnesota's defense has fallen off, man. They are allowing too many easy buckets on the Warriors side of things. And this man, see, that's why I don't like Julius Randle game, man. He dribbles entirely too much. As Anthony Edwards knocks down another three, Steph Curry with it. He will drive. He will finish. So Edwards will come, and now we getting a lot of action back and forth. Edwards will pull up and miss badly off the screen by Gobert. And Kuminga is fouled in the post. 66-58. So almost 3 minutes has passed so far in the second half. And Kuminga is only 3 of 10 from the field tonight. Steph Curry already has 21 points, hitting 4 threes. So we got Mike Conley. He has it. He gets it to Randall. Randall gives it up. Conley drives and gets blocked by Kuminga. Edwards inbounds, gets it to Gobert, who throws it off the glass, misses that. Buddy Hield will drive and get blocked, but we got a goaltend on Gobert. So that bucket will count, as Gobert was too late trying to block that shot, as it had already hit the backboard. Edwards has it at the top. They throw two bodies at him. Conley in the corner wide open will hit it. And that's my problem, man. You want to do all this double teaming, bro. Conley, that's not a good person to leave open, in my opinion. Kuminga will pull a three, will hit a three. So Jonathan Kuminga, who has struggled from the field in this game, is now coming alive. And so it is only a 3-point game right now, as Conley comes off the screen, launches a three, misses badly. But we had a foul before the shot. We had a foul on Gobert, I believe, on the screen. And damn, before the camera could even pan to the other side of the court, Buddy Hield hits a three. And he might have got fouled too. So just like that, Golden State is right back in this thing. So Gary Payton, the quick inbound while everybody is lollygagging and jogging up the court, he inbounds quickly to Buddy Hield, who knocks down the three, and now it's only a 3-point game, man. Golden State is not going to fold in this game, y'all. Golden State plans on to keep fighting, period. They're going to keep fighting until this thing is over with, y'all. And so I hope Minnesota hasn't gotten too comfortable, because this game is far from over, y'all. Far from over. So appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. Hope y'all having a great day/night out there. I hope that is the case with y'all. If not, that's unfortunate. But it is life, man. You'll have a better day tomorrow. So we're looking at 69-66. Golden State has all of the momentum right now. And Minnesota is going to have to try to figure out how exactly they're going to keep this distance as far as the lead is concerned. So Minnesota defense hasn't been the same as Golden State comes out in this third quarter, and they are leading the scoring battle 17-11. What up, bro? I'm good, bro. I'm on the live stream right now, though. You already know. No, I got 20 in there, my guys. Yes, sir. I'll hit you up, though. All right. So we is tied up, y'all. 69-69, y'all. And man, let me know what y'all think, bro. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking, man? Y'all think Golden State? Let me fix this for y'all. Y'all think Golden State is gonna hold on, man, and take this lead? Because that's how it's looking, man. As we got Steph Curry, will dribble, will kick. Kuminga thought about the three, will get it to Hill. Buddy Hill will knock down another three ball, man. So Buddy Hill keeping this game close, nice and snug. Jaden McDaniels drives, throws it up to Gobert. Gobert gets fouled. So we got a tie game, y'all, in this third quarter. 69 all with over 7 minutes to go. Golden State has come out knocking down threes left and right. Edwards inbounds to Conley. Edwards fakes. Doesn't get it back. Conley misses. But we got a foul. So I think we got a foul on a three-point shot by Draymond Green. And you could see the look on his face, man. He know that was a dumbass foul. So 71-69 right now. I believe Conley gets 3 free throws. Draymond Green, damn near his whole beard is gray at this point. So Minnesota will go back on top by 3. But it won't be for long, guys. Because I'm telling you, man, Golden State, they coming with it tonight. They coming with it tonight, y'all. And we got Looney with the rock. Gets it to Peyton. Peyton will give it to Curry. Curry will drive, will kick out to Kuminga. Kuminga drives in. Mid-range is good. So Kuminga is balling, y'all. Jonathan Kuminga is cooking right now after he started out this game 3 of 10 from the field. McDaniels misses the shot. Buddy Hield gets it to Curry. Curry is fouled. And so McDaniels hates that call. And Steph definitely looked like he flopped on that call, man. That didn't look like a good call to me. It looked like Steph tricked the refs on that call, y'all. That's what it looked like to me. Kuminga has it. Kuminga goes up and finishes. Edwards drives and finishes. So 74-73. Kuminga, he kicks to the corner. Waters misses the three. And ain't shit Water about his shot. Edwards gets trapped. And it is stolen. Buddy Hield the three on a fast break, and it is good. So that's pretty much their plan most of the time, to get Edwards to dribble himself into a trap, get him to turn his back. Once he turns his back, they come and poke away and get the steal. Naz Reid misses. And Looney gets a bucket in the paint. So Golden State is on top, y'all. And they haven't led for a lot of this game, but now Edwards sizes up Buddy Hield and drills the three. I've never seen Anthony Edwards shooting the ball this well, man. This has to be the best Anthony Edwards has ever shot the basketball. Kuminga will drive, will kick to the corner. Buddy Hield will miss finally. And Randall wants to push it up court. Randall gets it to Edwards. Edwards fakes, drives. Mid-range is good. So Anthony Edwards, with a smirk on his face, as he walks away to the other end of the court, is starting to cook. He now has 22. So Edwards, man, for him to be sizing people up and pulling threes off the dribble, that's scary, because we all know how athletic he is. We all know if he want to really get in that paint and dunk on people, we know he's capable of that. So Anthony Edwards, y'all, has grown sick and tired of this Golden State run, and he tries to put an end to it. He actually does for a short period here, as we got a timeout. Edwards leads the league in games with hitting 4 or more threes. That's insane, man. When you think about Anthony Edwards' game, at least last year and beyond, or last year and prior to it, You didn't think about Anthony Edwards as a 3-point shooter, but this year he has really embraced the new style of the NBA. He's shooting a lot more threes, and he's hitting a lot more threes. And so Ed is pretty much going to play this whole third quarter to try to keep this lead for Minnesota, but we are back tied again. And this is going to be a back and forth game, guys. Steph Curry will fake against Nas Reed, will drive, will get fouled. So Steph Curry, herky jerky move on Nas Reed and others works. And so Steph Curry gets a couple of free throws. So Ant will kick it to Randall. Randall won't shoot the three. Will drive. Will scoop. Will miss, but he gets fouled. So Julius Randle trying to get in on the action. And this game is tight, y'all. This game is going to come down definitely to the fourth quarter, man. Don't y'all miss it. Don't y'all miss this fourth quarter, man. I think this is going to be a good one, man. This one could possibly go into overtime, y'all. Who knows? But this game could go into OT, y'all. So 83-80, Minnesota is holding on to a 3-point lead right now with under 3 to go. And Steph Curry has it. Steph Curry kicks it out to Kuminga. Kuminga pulls the three. Kuminga misses. Anthony Edwards secures the rebound. He pushes to the half court, looking to be aggressive. They won't double him. He'll drive and he'll get a easy runway to the rim. And that was just poor defense by Golden State after they had shown him extra attention every possession. Looney steps out as if he's going to step up and then leaves and allows Anthony Edwards just to drive unimpeded to the rim for the easiest bucket of the night. Kuminga drives, and we got a hard foul against Nas Reed, who wraps him up and prevents him from even getting a shot up. And so we got a female ref out there, a black female referee. I've never seen her before, as Nas Reed is talking to her. And so they're going to review that call and see if that's a flagrant. So I didn't think that was a flagrant, guys. Even looking at the replay, I didn't think that was a flagrant. But you know how the NBA is, man. The NBA is one of the softest leagues. So Ant talking to Nas Reed. So appreciate everybody in the chat, man. We just checking out this Minnesota versus Golden State game. We got a good one, man. Pasteur say, "Go Warriors, go Warrior team." Okay, well, you will be happy, man, because they was down at least 10 at one point, and they came back, and they have kept this thing close for the majority of this third quarter, man. They have outscored Minnesota in this third quarter 37-25, which allowed them to get back into this game. So this is a tight game. Both teams going back and forth. This is like a damn heavyweight boxing match. DiVincenzo kicks to the corner. Naz Reid jacks up the three, misses. Anthony Edwards flew in for the offensive rebound, couldn't get it. And so that leaves a 4-on-5, which leads to Kevon Looney open down low for the dunk. Edwards gets the ball poked away by Kuminga. And we got another three. This time, Podziemski will hit the three for Golden State. And now Minnesota with a couple of bad possessions in a row. And Naz Reid will drive to the paint. And he will get fouled. And so we're going to get some substitutions here. So appreciate all y'all in the chat, man. Y'all pulled up at the right time. We got a good game going on, family. 86-85 right now. A minute 30 left in this third quarter. It's going to be a hype fourth quarter, y'all. This fourth quarter is going to be worth it, but Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards have just got subbed out of the game. So what can this bench unit do along with Gobert and Naz Reid, Conley in there? What can they do without their two best offensive players? So we got Gobert at the line with a couple of free throws. $87-86 right now. Steph has it. Off the screen, will heave the three, will get fouled on the three-point shot, man. And Alexander Walker is heated. So bad foul by Alexander Walker, man. And you give Steph Curry 3 free throws, man. That's just bad, bro. That's something you cannot do. Curry, he knocks it in. Curry will go up, will airball, and Looney gets the offensive rebound and makes it. So we're looking at 90 to 87. Nas Reed will kick to the corner. Alexander Walker will shoot the three. It is off. Curry tries to grab the rebound, and Alexander Walker knocks it out of bounds. So I'm telling you, man, this third quarter has been all Golden State, man. So I don't know if I would like having Julius and Anthony Edwards out the game at the same time. I don't know if I would make that move, but that's what their coach decided to do. Buddy Hield misses an easy layup on a great backdoor cut. Alexander Walker the three. It's good. So no matter how much Golden State fights, Minnesota is fighting as well. And oh my God, Steph Curry launches the deep three and hits it at the buzzer at the end of the third. Steph Curry throws up a wild 3-point shot as he has two defenders on him fading to the left. Steph Curry throws it up and knocks it in, man. And he was just a few feet inside of half court. That was a deep shot by Steph Curry to give Golden State the momentum. And now Golden State has a 3-point lead, man. And this might be their biggest lead of the night. Steph Curry is up to 28 points. He has hit 5 threes tonight. He is 8 of 15 from the field. And look, man, if I'm Minnesota, why in the hell? And I don't like Julius Randle, but why would you have Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards both out of the game, man? I just wasn't a fan of that move, and now you're seeing what it is doing. So Buddy Hield has hit 5 3-pointers tonight. Steph has hit 5 3-pointers tonight, including a buzzer beater 3 right at the end of the third, man. And he launched that thing up, leaning, fading. Only a few seconds to get it off. And he gets it off just in time and knocks it in, man. See, that's why if you Minnesota, you don't want to keep this game close, man. You do not want to keep this game close, y'all, because I'm telling you, Steph is going to find a way. Steph is going to find a way to throw up some BS and knock it down. So, I don't know, man. But looks like we're going to have an interesting fourth quarter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to have an interesting fourth quarter coming up, man. As Golden State up by 3, it looks like we're going to stick with the same lineups. Steph is going to stay in for the beginning of this fourth, but he will sit down and then come back in late. Bad pass by Steph. Gobert steals it. Mike Conley pushes to the half court. Mike Conley gets it to Reed. Reed will get fouled. So Nas Reed gets fouled. He's at the free throw line. And so we looking at 93-91 right now. And Nas Reed will miss the second free throw. Kyle Anderson has it, gets it to Looney. Looney will get it to Waters. Waters will dribble, and give it to Looney, who was fouled on the perimeter, man. And that is just an idiotic foul, man. Why the hell is Rudy Gobert fouling Kevon Looney on the perimeter, man? Just a silly foul, man. So Looney will get it to Buddy Hield, who gets it to Steph. Steph drives in. Steph throws up the floater. It's off. But Looney tips it in. So Looney making an impact. We got Minnesota with it. '97-91, y'all. Golden State is starting to pull away, man. Conley will miss the three. And so this is getting bad, man. I don't know how much longer you can keep Edwards on that bench. I really don't, man. As Looney gets the dunk, man, and Steph dumps it down to him. We got a timeout on the court, y'all. Steph is going crazy. The crowd is going crazy. You got to get some offensive firepower in this game if you Minnesota. So I just thought Minnesota has fumbled, man. I thought Minnesota has folded under the pressure right now. They're not playing good basketball anymore, man. And I think some of this is on the coach, man. I'm telling you, when you look around the league, there is a bunch of duos, right? Star player duos or, star offensive players, right? When you look at Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, you look at Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and the list goes on. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, uh, there's plenty of them, right? What you notice with those teams, yes, they start the game together, but the coach knows how to maneuver it to where one guy is usually in the game at all times, at least one of those guys, and then you alternate. And then sometimes you'll have them in at the same time. Well, this coach decides to pull Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards out at the same time. And ever since they've been on the bench, Golden State is just running away with it now, man. Golden State has completely outplayed Minnesota this entire second half, from the third quarter all the way till now. Golden State outscored Minnesota by 12 points in the third alone. And now when you get to this fourth, they're already up 4-1. So you're looking at a 15-point swing from the first half to the second half. So if you Minnesota, you go from being up 9 to being down 6. That's crazy, bro. That is insane, bro. That is insane, family. And so let's see how Minnesota will respond. They will keep the same lineup out there for a few more minutes, it would appear. Gobert will post up, will kick it out. Mike Conley will fire up a bad 3-point shot. And this is what I'm talking about. They can't get any good offense going. They're not getting any good offense going right now, y'all. Every shot down has been a horrific shot. Kyle Anderson has it. He will get it to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield will get it to Anderson. Anderson, the fake, the drive gets blocked by Naz Reid, and it will be Minnesota ball. So, listen, I think the longest you could go with having Anthony Edwards on the bench is probably another minute. If you wait longer than that, man, this game is going to be over, man, because I'm telling you, Golden State hits another 3 and they start getting hot like they was. They're going to pull away. They're going to pull away. So, if you ask me, Anthony Edwards should be walking to the scorer's table right now. Oh, and he's in the game. My bad. My bad, y'all. So, Anthony Edwards came in on the last possession. And so, the coach might actually have some sense because he's listening to me. So, we got Anthony Edwards back in. And they going to need his best. They going to need everything he got. So 99-91, 8-point game. Minnesota is down. Edwards will get another turnover, and Edwards is turning the ball over entirely too much, man. A lot of bad passes. So Anthony Edwards has 5 turnovers tonight, man. That's just shameful. Randall in the post will get doubled in the post, and he will get fouled. Looks like he was fouled by Draymond Green. Conley gets it to Gobert. Gobert gets it to Conley. Conley kicks to Randall. They swing it around. McDaniels will drive and will get blocked. And it goes off of McDaniels. And Draymond Green is fired up over that block. And he gets the crowd into it. So Minnesota scoring has just fallen off a cliff, man. Minnesota has just fallen off a cliff in the second half, y'all. I don't know what has happened to these boys. Buddy Hield will hit the 3-point shot. So Golden State, like I was telling y'all, man, is completely in rhythm now, man. And Alexander Walker will kick it. Randall will drive. Randall will get blocked. Kuminga has it. And Hield has it, throws it up to Podziemski. He will miss. Randall the rebound. Alexander Walker will drive, will finish. So Minnesota, man, they're gonna have to, as Edwards gets the steal, throws it up to McDaniels, and he gets an easy bucket, and we're gonna have to get a timeout, y'all. So 102-97, still a 7-point game as Golden State is up 7. But I'm just disappointed, man, in how Minnesota has seemingly melted down, y'all, in this fourth quarter, y'all. So 7-point game. Edwards makes a good play to try and bring his guys back, but man, these guys have come out in this second half and absolutely got torched, y'all. But they did just play a couple of days ago. I believe Minnesota was able to get the better of Golden State then, and Golden State is looking at it like, yo, we ain't losing 2 in a row to y'all, man. So both of these teams pretty much have similar record. And Golden State is 13-9, and Minnesota is 12-10. So we got a 7-point game, 95-102. Golden State leads. And we got about 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to determine the winner of this ball game tonight. So appreciate everybody that's in the building, man. I'm rocking with all y'all, especially if y'all rocking with me. 104.95. And Steph Curry is going to take a rest here. He should be getting back in within a few minutes. And we're back to the action. Podziemski gets it to Green. Green gets it to Peyton. Peyton, actually, that's Buddy Hield. My bad. Buddy Hield will get the scoop layup. And Alexander Walker driving with it. He has it. He'll stop. Gets it to Anthony Edwards, who will kick out to Randall. Randall will drive. Randall will kick. Alexander Walker will hit the 3. So this game far from over, y'all. As Minnesota is on Golden State's heels. Buddy Hield will fire. Buddy Hield will miss. Anthony Edwards will come to the half court. Working up against Kuminga will drive and will kick to Alexander Walker, who hits another three-pointer. So Nickeil Alexander Walker, the man with 15 names, is balling off of the bench. Kuminga drives, misses, and now Minnesota has it. Edwards will fake the three, will pass it out to Randall. And I thought Edwards should have took that shot, but Randall will drive and miss. And so 104-101, I thought Edwards should have took that last three to potentially tie that game up. But he decided to pass, and Kuminga throws up a wild shot, and they're going to get a foul on Julius. So things have heated up, y'all, as Nickeil Alexander Walker hit a few big shots. So we got Kuminga at the line. 105-101 right now as it stands, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's in the building, man. This game is a good game, man. I could see this going down to the wire, y'all. This isn't going to be decided. Man, this ain't going to be decided all the way until the final buzzer, in my opinion. So Kuminga hit some free throws, 103-105. And we got Nickeil Alexander Walker, who has just gone absolutely scorched earth mode, hitting everything he throws up. Edwards has the rock. Double team Edwards to make him give it up. Nickeil Alexander Walker hits the mid-range. And so although Ant is getting doubled, Nickeil Alexander Walker is just absolutely cooking. We got an open three from Peyton. Edwards grabs the rebound, pushes in transition, will pull up the three, will hit. Anthony Edwards will get the rebound off the miss, pull up the three, and knock it in. 106-105 right now is the current score. Minnesota has just rallied back into this game. Draymond Green has it. Draymond gets it to Steph. Steph will drive. The floater is off. Offensive rebound, no. Offensive rebound again, no. Anthony Edwards has the rock. Anthony Edwards is looking, and he's working up against Waters. The step back. Anthony Edwards misses. Offensive rebound by Nickeil. Edwards gets it back again at the top, and he drives. Edwards spins. Edwards shoots. Edwards misses. Oh, my God. Anthony Edwards with a couple of shots that would have really turned this game around. Julius Randle gets a block at the rim, and now Minnesota is running 3-on-1. Gobert. And Gobert on a 3-on-1, Gobert tries to make a terrible pass. It gets knocked out of bounds. What the hell is Rudy Gobert doing? What the hell is Rudy Gobert out there doing, y'all? And so he obviously doesn't know how to run a three-man weave. 106-105 remains the score right now, guys. It is still Minnesota ball as that last pass was knocked out of bounds by Golden State. Minnesota will throw it in to Gobert at the three-point line, gets it to Nickeil Alexander Walker. Edwards comes off the screen, immediately double, working up against Draymond, one-on-one, dribble, drives, fakes. Off 1 foot, goes up, misses. Gobert offensive rebound, and it is good. I mean, not good. He gets fouled. My bad. Gobert gets fouled. So Anthony Edwards is getting a lot of shots that he's want. He's missed his last 3, but man, we got a barn burner here, y'all. We got a tight race right now. Tight race to the finish. So anything could happen, y'all. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Golden State leads by 107, 106, man. And say we got 35 in the chat across Facebook and YouTube, man. Appreciate all y'all. Anthony Edwards drives up against Peyton Edwards, and it gets deflected out of bounds as Edwards is trying to make a pass. And that might be a turnover, y'all, on Edwards. Kuminga drives and flushes it in. Jonathan Kuminga will give Golden State the lead. Minnesota gets it to Edwards. He will shoot the shot over 2 guys and miss. So Edwards has pretty much gone cold. He's missed his last 4 or 5 field goals. I think last 4 he's missed. And McDaniels too aggressive with Steph Curry, knocked Steph to the ground. And McDaniels got to be careful, man. You don't want to give these guys free throws. So Minnesota, man, they could have just lost themselves this game, man, by not playing smart basketball the last few possessions, man. Now, it's not over. It's still about 2 minutes to go. But you need everything you can get right now if you want to win this game. Edwards has it against Peyton. He'll kick it to Randall. Randall working against Peyton now. Randall taps it out to Edwards. Edwards air balls. So Anthony Edwards is just off, y'all. Golden State Warriors, Brother Hill, Steph Curry. Steph comes off the screen, shoots, and misses. Edwards the rebound. Alexander Walker will drive, will get blocked. And so Minnesota just has struggled, man. Late in this fourth quarter, Minnesota hasn't been able to get any type of good offense going, y'all. Kuminga isolates against Gobert, slips, and he traveled. He traveled, y'all. So Golden State looks like they're going to secure this win, man, because Anthony Edwards, and we got a turnover again by Anthony Edwards, man. and leads to a Buddy Hield wide open triple in transition. And the Golden State Warriors, they're going to win this game, y'all. I think the Golden State Warriors are going to take this game, y'all, because Minnesota has gone ice cold from the field. They have just not been able to make anything, y'all. They're just not playing good basketball, y'all. And so Golden State, with about a minute left, man, I seriously think Golden State up by 6 with a minute left, man. It is over, man. I pretty much think it's over. I think Edwards has forced a lot of shots. I thought some of those shots was good shots, but he hasn't been able to knock any down. I mean, he even airballed one. So, you can't really play dumb basketball against this team. And so I thought Anthony Edwards was heating up early in this fourth, just a few minutes ago. And then he went on a massive cold streak. KC say night night. Yeah, it might be night night, bro. It's looking like it's that time, man. Because Minnesota has completely folded under this pressure, y'all. And Minnesota has got nothing going on offense. They haven't been able to guard. And now Minnesota has to hit shots and commit fouls pretty much to get back into it. So Edwards had it and he drove it and he missed it. Crizzy say, sleep, sleep. Yeah. Look like Steph Curry and put these boys night, man. As Draymond Green will drive and dunk it home, y'all. And Draymond Green hits the night. This is sad when you got a guy like Draymond Green doing that, bro. As Julius Randle gets fouled, and it looks like it is over, family. 114 to 106 will be your final. And Draymond Green, of all people, hits the night celebration, man. And that is embarrassing that a guy like Draymond Green would do that to y'all, man, because Minnesota just completely fell apart in that fourth quarter, man. You only score 16 points. You go cold from the field. And it was just too many turnovers, man. Too many turnovers, y'all. I don't know what these guys was thinking late in that fourth quarter, man. Edwards missed about 5, 6, 7 shots in a row after he had been cooking. So, for a guy like Draymond Green to hit a night celebration after a dunk, it's just embarrassing, y'all. And so Minnesota has to be ashamed of themselves, man. But we had a good night. We had a good game tonight, I should say. Golden State, look, man, they came in and they handled business, man. The first half, they didn't look good. The second half, they completely turned everything around on Minnesota. And Minnesota was not able to sustain great play throughout the second half. Minnesota fell apart in the fourth quarter, flat out. Randall went quiet. Edwards missed everything and got hella turnovers. And the Warriors just capitalized every single time. So let's take a look at the box score, guys, before we get up on out of here. As you can see, Julius only had 14 points tonight. He was 4-15 from the field. Pathetic, man. Jaden McDaniels with 9. Gobert, 4 points tonight. 1 of 3 from the field. Mike Conley, 12 points. Anthony Edwards had 27. That's all fine and dandy. 5 rebounds and 6 assists. But the brother had 6 turnovers. Lots of bad passes. And I thought he was handling the double teams well in that first quarter. But after that, they start forcing a lot of turnovers. Off the bench, I thought Naz Reid provided 10. Decent game. He was only 3 of 8, though. DiVincenzo, only 3 of 9 with 8 points. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the guy with 12 names, he had 19. He was 4 or 5 from 3. I thought he played excellent for them tonight. Now we get to Golden State, Draymond Green, the guy who hit the night-night celebration. Let's check out how many points he had. So Draymond Green has 6 points, and he's hitting night-night. 6.6 rebounds, 7 assists. Jonathan Kuminga, he had 20 tonight, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 for 16 from the field. Steph Curry had 30 tonight, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Buddy Hield had 27, and he hit 7 for 13 from the three-point line. Gary Payton with 8 points. Looney also had 12 off of the bench. So, when you look at everything was pretty much close, It's not like the rebounding was, a huge differential. It's not like the turnovers was something huge. I mean, Minnesota had 2 more than Golden State, but I just think Minnesota just didn't play well enough in the fourth on either side of the ball. Period. That's why they got their ass cooked. So, with that being said, family, that is it for this stream, man. If you in the chat right now, man, drop a comment, let me know. Make sure y'all hit that like on y'all way out, man. We had a good stream tonight. Good game, 114. Golden State, 106, Minnesota. And Golden State moves to 14-9. Minnesota will go to 12-11. Both teams kind of struggling a bit, but one of them had to win. And so there we have it, man. But appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. I'm going to get off here. And I will catch y'all on the next stream, man. Make sure you pull back up. Make sure you don't forget to follow the page. Follow the Facebook page. And go over to my YouTube and follow my YouTube. Please and thank you. Thank you kindly. But Steph was able to do it again tonight, man. After I thought that they would probably lose this game, Steph and them boys got it done. So, all right, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.